winning the award at Clash of the Labels for Clothing Brand of the Year of 2018.
Yeah.
So how was it like?
It was crazy.
Experience for you.
It was crazy because it was still early days. Yeah. It was still early days for our brand.
It wasn't even a year.
Yeah. It was founded 2017.
Yeah.
So it was still like, the first run.
That
was crazy.
That's when we realized that we have something big.
Yeah, this
like,
thing is
actually bigger than we thought. Yeah.
You were taking the idea lightly.
But you didn't think it's gonna push that fast. You understand? And people are gonna
coming
love
to winning
it.
an award and stuff like that.
There was a lot that happened with Clash of the Labels, but we appreciate the award, man. But there was a lot of bullshit. There was a lot of bullshit. There was a lot of things happening. Niggas started insulting us after that, But we moved.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we moved.
From my side, I thought you deserve. What up, everybody? Back for the 4th episode. I'm your host, MEC, for the podcast Night with MEC. So in this episode, we have partnered with Bad Plus Food Cave, next to Mountain Valley College, opposite to Caltech's Garage. So they have a good menu with a variety of choices you can choose from. So I really recommend this place. Today I'm with my guys here. They are the Saints Genesis guys. It's Bandile, OG Makhubu, and Mthobisi Dlamini. So how are you feeling, man?
Oh, perfect. Yourself?
I'm feeling great, man. So I got to say, the match looks fresh, man.
The dig, man.
Yeah, it looks great, man. I really like the match, and it's like we are not from here.
Take that as a compliment. Yeah, I guess that's a compliment. Shout out, man.
Yeah. So you have won an award.
Yeah. We've been nominated in 10 awards. We've only managed to win one. But we've been nominated.
So how does it feel to be an award-winning brand?
How can I say? It's something that we've wished for, Yeah, even though those awards that we've won before are not the awards that we've always wanted. But we want the big one, the SA Hip Hop Awards, clothing kind of the year. That's the one that we want. If we reach that one, standard. But so far it's so good. Yeah.
So can you guys take me through how you both met?
I met Ufri through a friend of mine. My friend. I met him through a friend of mine. So it happens that we connect. It didn't start as a business friendship. Even now we are friends and business partners, but it was not that case always, we met through a friend of mine. Then we started digging each other, the vibes, the energies was just connecting, and we moved until we started seeing a gap. In the community, in the brand side. Then we're like, man, let's dive into this. It's more or less our thing.
I feel you, man. So, how is your relationship so far?
How's our relationship?
So far so good. It's been a good journey. And the learning curve, there's a lot that we learned from each other.
So, how did you end up saying let's start a brand? I'm interested on that part. How do you actually come up with the idea that let's start a brand? Do you remember that?
Like I said, it was a matter of we like fashion. We in too much into fashion. You can see the drip is so heavy. We're too much into fashion. So it was a matter of seeing a gap in the community because local brands have always been there. Okay, we're influenced by Scott, Style Again. Style Again. It's another brand from Soweto. So yeah, it's a big brand in South Africa. It's one of the biggest
Oh,
brands.
I think it's called. I think it's mainly written Escort.
Yeah.
Oh
Escort.
yeah. I didn't know the full name of Escort. I just have known it for being Escort.
It's Tyler Gang original design.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a matter of we were inspired by those guys to taking the moves that they've made, taking how far they've been, and looking at the fact that they are also a classy brand. And so it's nothing different from us, even though they're just from Josie and they are closer to everything. But if you're talking about the Soweto brand, it's more or less you're talking about the Badplus brand, because it's people from the group, people who go through the same struggles that we go through. So yeah, it was a matter of saying, nah man, there's a gap here in the group, so we can actually bring this shit here and like grow it for our group and make it a big thing. Yeah.
So, do you feel appreciated in this work?
I love. Yeah. The love has been real, man. No lie. It's been like this love there, man. Yeah, especially here in the bush in Carolina. Even in Kwatini, maybe it's because we are not known that much, but they do know about us, you know. So yeah, the love is great, man.
So what does the brand stand for?
That's a tough question.
It's a tough question. We stand for everything actually. That's why I'm saying it's a tough question, because we stand for everything. As you can see, the logo is basketball, and it's a matter of, just like I said, we saw a gap in the hood. That gap was not only in fashion, so our aim was to take the brand and influence other aspects, but through the brand.
And from the name, it's saying Genesis is a beginning. Like it's a beginning of something big.
So that's why we decided to name the brand Saint Genesis, because it's humble beginnings of something new, something that has never been seen
before. So, coming to the strategy and creativity of the brand, how do you balance that as a brand?
I handle the graphic designs and everything. My nigga handles the promotion side, the business side of it, on how we can go about moving it. Because we are a team. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's always about our thoughts at the end of the day. We try to make.
It's like raising a baby together. You know?
Exactly. Yeah. We try to cooperate the brand. That's what we're doing. We try to cooperate the brand. So. I do the creative side of it, and my name will focus on other aspects as well.
So, in the process of developing the brand, how has it been like?
Tough.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy because you know the stigma that's surround local brand, like a local brand. If you're selling something, you're just thinking maybe you just bought a t-shirt and printed it and decided to sell it, and it's more than that.
There's a lot that comes into it. You have to take care of the whole value chain. You have to find suppliers, you have to find proper material and proper fabric. Because I cannot just go to, I don't want to name shops, because it will be like I'm just crediting other shops, but it cannot just go to Kazaji Crossing.
Basically a print and sell.
And buy a t-shirt and print it and sell it. It's a matter of like going and getting the proper quality, trying to make sure that you get someone, because I cannot sew clothes, he cannot do that shit also. But it's a matter of trying to get someone who can do that shit for us. Then
we can bring our idea to life. Whatever we have in mind.
Whatever we have in mind, go and ask that person to say, look, we have this and this and this. We want you to try and bring it up into like something that's tangible, because we cannot do it on our own. But we're learning. We're learning on trying to work for like not outsource about, but have good shit from ourselves.
So I don't want this question to come up as a surprise for both of you, but I did my homework. So I know that you got a degree in finance. E-commerce finance. So how has that degree helped you in running the brand?
Okay, I did finance, he did IT. Yeah. My degree, I can say it does help in terms of the marketing aspects, the pricing, and understanding the value chain. Just like I said before, because it's not just about us, it's a value chain. You'll be gone in whatever you're doing, man. Even if you want to sell matches, you want to sell, I don't know, more fire or whatever, but yeah, you have to understand the value chain part of your business on where to outsource, on where to everything.
So meaning it's played a good role.
Yeah, a huge one.
So you got a degree in IT.
Yeah.
So meaning you manage the software part of the brand. So it means you set up your website and everything.
Yeah, like we've been talking about that. We haven't made it happen yet, but we're still working on it. Yeah, because it requires a lot.
There's a lot of funding. It's not just because the website cannot just run smoothly every day, day to day. For it to run day to day,
you need to get a proper web host and all that. Yeah.
But yeah, he's the one who's working on it. So if you see a website of St. Genesis running soon, of which it's gonna be running soon, it's all on him.
Shout out to Prince.
Yeah. And everyone who needs a website,
you need me out.
You know, like he's good at it.
So have you ever heard of Shopify?
Shopify. I think I've seen it.
Shopify.
Yeah, I've seen it once popping by on Facebook and stuff. Do you know it, man?
Nah, I thought of Spotify.
Yeah, I do know Shopify, but I don't know too much about it. I just know that
it's a great platform for people who have got brands and people who have a passion for selling stuff. So it's more like you post your merchandise there. It's more like Amazon.
It's a platform.
Amazon store.
Is it like an e-commerce thing? Like
It's an e-commerce website where you can post your merchandise and you can like run a business from. You can run your brand from there so that people can like go on Shopify and look for your merchandise there. They can order it, they can call you, everything, all your information can be there and they can see the pictures of your merchandise. So there's a lot of people who are checking out Shopify. So I'll really advise you guys to really like check it out because I've seen it before, but I don't know how to do it well, but I've seen it before and I've been inside the website and it looks amazingly great for people who want to start a website.
Alright, I will check it out for sure.
So, what strategy do you guys use in order to stay competitive in a crowded industry?
Originality.
Yeah, knowing your worth.
Yeah,
not comparing yourself too much to competitors and all that.
Yeah, we don't worry about what other people are doing or what other people want to do. Yeah, it's always about us.
It's rather than you feeling inspired and seeing pressure or whatever you competitor. Yeah. Just choose to be inspired. That's the best thing.
But we don't have competitors.
Nah, it's not
You mean you're on a league of your own?
Nah, we're on a league of our own, and we're running that way. Other niggas are running that way, you know.
I feel you, man. So, how is your marketing done? Like,
most of the time, we try to use social media. Yeah. Even with the people that we work with in terms of photo shoots and shit like that. Yeah, we try to get your real influencers, you know, because that's how it is. That's how it is out there. If your influencers are out there rocking your mags, you know, like you can get the numbers.
And another thing is that we have a good online presence.
Yeah.
Like all of this. Yeah.
So, when you're looking at influencers, when you're looking at models, let me just say models. When you're choosing models, so do you like choose a specific? Do you like look at their numbers?
Numbers are important.
Numbers are not important, but they do pay attention. Yeah. They do help somewhere, somehow,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, we do look at the numbers, but that's not the first thing we look at, you know. First thing we look at your presentation, you know. So, of course, you cannot take someone or I'm a leader and all that stuff and say, I want you to. So it has to go with our culture. Culture wants to stand for our identity. So we try to look for people who suit that personality, and then the numbers will come after. Obviously, everyone want their stuff to be seen everywhere. So if you get someone with 50k followers, that's a bonus, you know. That's exactly a bonus, but that's not what we are looking for.
It's more about their lifestyle.
Yeah, it's more about the lifestyle.
Does it like go in hand with what you are thinking?
Exactly.
What the plan stands for.
Exactly.
I feel you, man. It's an important point. Yeah, so I have learned a lot from this point so far.
Shut up, man.
So, how was it like working? I don't know if I might say you have worked with the guys or what. I don't know that much.
Yeah.
But I saw Zuchi working your match. I saw Echo and I saw Flame working your match.
Yeah.
So, how was it like, man?
At first it was a huge thing. I wanna lie, because it was not a matter of us going to switch, us going to play, us going to Eco and saying, yo Eco, we have this rule, we want you to wait so that you can do numbers and all that shit. It was not that. So that's why I'm saying it was an overwhelming experience, because how it happened through a model who was Flame's girlfriend. I don't know if they're still dating now. Ashley. Oh, I don't know if they're still dating, but yeah, I met Ashley through my work, because I know how we work. We try to get models and to shoot for her. So in the process of that whole thing, it happened that Ashley, girlfriend, Flame. Okay, fine, we were playing with that game. There was no stress, man. We were just working, doing work. Then she had match. She left with the match, that food with the black food. She left with it. When she got home, she texted me. She said, Flame likes your steez, you know. Like Flame is too much in the steez, so like he wants something, you know. He wants a hood, you know, to push your shit. I was like, what? Then the next day, I saw Zuchi wearing the hoodie that we gave to the hand. Yeah. I saw Zuchi wearing that hoodie. He posted it, like wearing it. Then that's how almost everything happened. Okay, then with Flame, we went on to meet. Then we started talking on how we can like go about the whole thing, you know. Yeah. I met Flame after I had met his girlfriend. Then I met Flame and Eco. And they were down for the merchandise. They were like, yo, dig the merchandise, it's fly, it's hard. And that's how it got to them. Yeah, it was not a matter of we went there to try and back them and convince them. Otherwise, no, it was just organic. It was just an overwhelming experience.
And it was crazy. I remember getting a text. Like, it was just a random text. Like, yo, Flame, Zuchi is wearing your shit.
That was the same thing. That was the same thing. I didn't expect it at all. Like, someone texted me in the morning, like, yo, go to Instagram.
Flame is rocking your shit.
Flame is rocking your shit. Then like, I went there, I was like, oh, shit, you know.
And that's the biggest highlight of the break.
Yeah, that was like, that's when we felt, but okay, this thing is really paying.
Getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Because man, it was a big move, man. When I saw it,
it was.
I was like crazy.
It was big.
Crazy.
It was big. I couldn't even handle it at the time.
And even people we found in the game already never done shit.
Yeah. That's too much. Started linking up with them. It was going to be a huge deal, but then COVID happened. Then we had to all come back home from the city life. Come back home. Then that gap. COVID started from 21 days, 30 days. It took months, it took forever after that. Then, it was a good thing. Shout out to Flame, Zuchi, and Eco for that. Because if you run for them, man, if you run for their organic love, I don't think that thing would have happened, because it was them who saw value in our merchandise. We're gonna push this boy, because we did have a talk with our Eco and Flame, and they were down to push us, you know.
So are you still in contact with them?
I'm only in contact with Eco. Flame is a lot. There's a lot happening with Flame. But Eco, yeah, with me and Eco, it's this way. Like, yeah, it's been
Oh, so any other partnership or collaboration the band has been a part of?
collaborations. Nah, we've got a lot of collaboration deals. But like I said, like we said before, we're more focused on ourselves. You know, like all these other things, they just come.
As a surprise.
Yeah, as a surprise to us. Like
we're not expecting them.
Nah,
we just pushing,
just push,
normally.
yeah.
Then it just happens.
Yeah, it happens to boom like Eco is suddenly in your DMs. Also Touchline. I was also talking to Touchline before COVID.
Yeah.
He was also down for the match. You know, it was those things. It's okay. It just happens. We're not planning. We're not planning for any collaboration at all. Like it's just gang deals from local brands. They are trying to collaborate with us to try and rematch. Now we've only collaborated with Street Culture Hub match. Was designed and done by some Genesis.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, we only collaborated with them because it's our brother and it's something that's organic. Like I said, to me something that's organic and free spirited, I like it because someone can come to you and say, yo, MC, let's do a collaboration on your podcast and what that. To them, they have their own personal goals, personal agendas, of which they may not tell you at the time they come and tell you, we collaborate with this, we can do this and this and this. So the focus is mainly on ourselves. So collaborations, it's always just man.
So meaning you're not up for in collaboration?
Nah, not anytime soon, unless it's a big brand, man. Unless it's your Coca-Cola or your Escort, them big boys in the game. Yeah, because we also see ourselves as big boys.
So
it has to be more of a business collaboration rather than just collaborating for number. You know what I'm saying? If we are collaborating, fine. I should understand the fact that how much stake are we gonna get in this collaboration? You know? Yeah. But if the stake is big, then showcase we're gonna do. But if there's no stake involved, or it's just a piece of meat.
Not for it. Yeah. So you're not up for the chicken feet.
Nah, we don't want chicken feet. We want the whole cow.
Say go big or go home.
Yeah, it's go big or go home.
Yeah.
It's like that in everything.
Yeah.
Because I cannot just do a collaboration with somebody. It's all about having the bigger stake.
Yeah, and again, even if let's say your collaboration has to do with making a change in the community, that we can do, you know. Yeah, because we are looking at making a change in the community, and that's the main aim of the brand, was to change the mindset of our community and for us to think different, because there's a lot we can achieve.
Hand in hand.
Yeah, and if our minds are not blocked by these mountains that are surrounding us, you know, there's a lot of big things outside these mountains.
I think our people need to realize that they're bigger than what they see.
Bigger than like too
I don't
big.
think they see their potential.
They should stop boxing themselves.
Yeah, they like boxing themselves like they're like we're like a small city. You cannot do things like that. You cannot move like that. You cannot do certain things like. Nah, who told you that? I don't know who told them that. Who told them that they can't do that?
Yeah,
Say the sky is the limit.
You can go as far as you can. So that's what we've been trying to do as a brand, and that's what we are going to try to do. It's not an easy road. It's always bumpy along the way. You know. Plus we've been students. You know, we've been funding our own thing. If you know me, if you know Pri, you know where we come from. You know, we don't come from houses where like there's everything, like you get everything. You have to hustle for yourself. You know, you have to stand up for yourself. From a place where when you want something, they're telling you, "No, we don't have money, and there's nothing you can do about it."
Yeah.
Even if you
can solve,
even if
nothing
you, yeah,
you can
even if you can come with all the business ideas,
Yes.
tell them, they'll tell you that ideas now. But you know, how do you move about it? Which is one thing that's stopping a lot of people from the guys. You know, they tend to sit down when they are told, nah, man, you don't have the resources to do this and this. Obviously, really, you always don't have resources to do something. It's your job to go and get the resources to do that shit you wanna do.
I think a lot of people want the table to come to them.
And it doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen like that. Yeah. For me to have a podcast, at some points I thought maybe people are not supporting my idea enough. I thought maybe the table must come to me. But when I sat down and I was like, nah, let me go and approach this and that.
Yeah.
Let me approach that one and this one. So approaching them, it's like helped me and changed my mindset to be like, the table does not come to you. You need to go to the table in order to have the table.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So winning the award at Clash of the Labels for Clothing Brand of the Year of 2018.
Yeah.
So how was it like?
It was crazy.
The experience for you.
It was crazy because it was still early days.
Yeah.
It was still early days for our brand.
It wasn't even a year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was found 2017.
Yeah.
So it was still like, the first run.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's when we realized that we have something big.
Yeah, this
Like,
thing
it's
is
actually
bigger
bigger
than
than we thought. Yeah.
You were taking the idea lightly.
Nah, but
Nah.
we didn't think it's gonna push that fast. You understand? And people are gonna
Coming
love
to
it.
winning an
show up.
award and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot that happened with Clash of the Labels, but we appreciate the award, man. But there was a lot of bullshit. There was a lot of bullshit. There was a lot of things happening. Niggas started insulting us after that, you know. But yeah, we moved.
It is what it is.
Yeah, we moved.
From my side, I thought you deserved the award.
Yeah, we did. We win the award fair and square clean, but the organizers, you know, that's why I'm saying it sucks to collaborate with a lot of people, you know, because people have their own agendas. You know, when it came to the payout, there was a lot of nyafe going around. You know,
But
now
I
people
even-
were insulting us. The organizers, they were starting to insult us for something that we won. You know, something that we won fair and square. So they had to pay up. Now when they have to pay up, they started.
It was like we're demanding now.
Yeah,
Now they acting like we're
but
demanding
they
them.
posted and I read an, like I don't know what I might say, it's an article or something, but I read a post about saying you can take legal actions when you are not paid your money in like 7 days. Like they set up like I think it's like 7 days or 14 days if you can like scroll down on their pages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we over that, you know, we ended up winning the case, but we just didn't like how
You were treated.
we were treated, you know, because at the end of the day, it's like you trying to create a platform for us, like this platform that you created. Then after we leave here, you start calling us names now, we start saying this and this and this and
And you
this.
don't say good things.
You know, and it's not like we asked to be nominated there, you know. We won because we have to win. So our wins wouldn't be shadowed by other negatives. Yeah, so that was just that thing. But yeah, we over that.
Yeah. So looking at the future of the brand or of the industry,
Yeah.
how are you positioning yourselves as a brand to stay relevant?
Are we coming here?
It's coming. It's big.
Yeah, we're coming here.
It's bigger than the national anthem.
No, we always try, man. We always try to be consistent. We always try to look at what people want.
And opening a room to learn.
Yeah. So to see, okay, if this we study ahead most of the time. That's why we've always been winning. We always try to be like 1 step ahead, you know, or 2. If 5 steps ahead, it's fine still,
Yeah,
but
it's
at least be ahead of the game, you know. Right now we know what's to drop, but we're not going to talk about it now. But we know what to drop, and it's something that most people haven't done before, you know. So yeah, always try to be ahead. and try to be consistent, even though it's not as easy as it seems. But yeah, that's how it's always been. And yeah, we also try to push, and like we try to push for national level. We don't want. I've always said it, like, even if you can go back to my 2017 post, I've always said it, don't address St. Genesis as a local brand. If you are saying it's a local brand, you are saying it's a local South African brand, yeah. But don't say it's a local Kasi brand.
Unlimited.
Yeah, it's not a local Kasi brand, it's a local South African brand.
Yeah.
We want to take over South Africa and try to compete with the big dogs, you know, because it is possible. We've seen other brands doing it. Like I said before, we've seen Squad doing it. We are now competing with heavy brands in the game, like your international brands. So that's our aim. You know, to try and create an international trademark.
I think the people of Bandile can help us.
Yeah, they can. They can, but their love, man. Their love is it's just also in our side, like I said, it's not that easy. Man. Always get praise from other people, the people who show love. It's not always easy to put out the body of work. There's a lot of stuff
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, yeah. There's a lot happening behind the scenes. Yeah. You may see what you are seeing now, but doesn't mean what's happening in the back. It's perfect as you see it, as you put it in front. So there's a lot of things happening in the back, man.
Yeah, so that's the most important thing, but we try to balance.
So as a brand, which project are you particularly proud of?
Yeah, all of them.
I love them. But my proudest has to be the 011 Josie Awards.
Yeah.
When we got nominated for that one. Yeah.
And we got nominated with bigger brands.
Bigger brands from Josie, not even brands from Pumalanga. I think we were the only brand outside Josie. From outside Josie in the show for the awards.
A lot of people think St. Genesis is from Josie.
Yeah,
because you resided in Josie.
Yeah, because we've been pushing it from Josie. That's why we've been trying to push it that side, man.
So any business related books that have influenced the brand or any podcast?
No, we do read books, but we do read books, but it was never in the book. It didn't come out from the book. It came out from us, from just chilling by the streets. Right, just chilling from the streets and thinking. That's what we always do, my guys. We don't just chill and talk about girls and talk about cars and talk about. We always try to think of ways that can change our lives. Yeah, so it was an idea that came out from just talking.
So what do you think? What do you guys think is the most important trait you must have in order to have a successful brand as yours?
Firstly, I can say it's emotional intelligence. Because there's a lot that happens. There's a lot of disagreements. You know. Yeah, but if like beyond that, take the baby. Like the brand is a baby. Whatever, just think of the baby.
Just understand the needs of the baby.
Understand the needs of the baby.
And also originality, man. Originality, man. Don't try to create a brand that's gonna look like Nike, that's gonna look
copy and paste.
But right now, like
because somebody's doing it, so you must do it.
Yeah, so you could.
We've been seeing a lot of copy and paste. I don't wanna talk about it.
But people like if you want your brand to stand out, you just have to have originality, man, and also understand the project that you are doing. Because if you don't understand the project that you are doing, the brand itself, if you don't understand it, then it's gonna be a lot of problems. You're gonna be creating a lot of back and forth material.
And also remember why you started it. What influenced you, like in the beginning, in the genesis?
Exactly.
I like that. So, how do you prioritize projects that you must pursue?
They have to, like I said before, they have to try and stand with our beliefs. I said before that we don't normally take collaborations from anyone unless the collaboration has really in it or stands for what we believe in, for what the brand believes in actually, not us personally, for what the project that we've created. So if like it's a project that has to do with youth empowerment, those are projects that we are looking to partake in, that are going to bring change in the community, that are going to change the mindset of the people. That those are the kind of projects that we are dealing in. And there's also new projects that we are going to be partaking in before the end of the year. It's going to be a sport tournament, but I'm not going to dwell too much on it. It's a sport tournament, So it's going to be 100% I hope the project that we've started here at Kasi, it's gonna move in fast so that we can also take use of that place and try to create projects for young people.
But they won't be big. Let's support the projects. Let's go when they are hosting a tournament. Let's be there. I think that's what all matters. Just showing your face.
That's what I'm trying to say. As long as it's for the youth, man. As long as no one's gonna benefit out of our name, but only the public, then that's fine. Even if you're not getting paid, but as long as there's no individual or business person that's gonna benefit on their own, because like I said, people can come to you and say, I need you to do this and this, then they take the big stake. You don't get anything. And they've used your name to try to promote.
They don't give you the chicken feed.
Yes, exactly. So that's what we try. As long as it stands for, as long as it's for the young people, we do it for the youth. Do it for us.
So you were talking about giving back to the community. So how are you planning to do that?
Like I said, the event
and
the sport tournament has a lot. There's a lot going on. Just that I don't want to discuss it now. It's gonna come as not a surprise, not only a surprise, but they know it's coming. So, but all the logistics of what's gonna be happening, it's gonna be discussed with time as time goes on.
So OG, this is a question to you. As the finance guy, there's something called Roy.
Don't come with academics. What is it? Go on.
So
you're trying to give me an exam paper now?
Nah, I'm not trying to do that.
All right.
It could help. It could help brand owners that look up to you, because there are a lot of niggas who look up to you. You may not see them, you may not know them, but doesn't mean they are not there.
True.
So let's help them with the ROI measurements. I don't know if it's a measurement or what, but they said it's like the total capital that is I know it's a total
it's a return on capital invested.
Yeah. So how does that affect the marketing of the brand?
No, it doesn't really affect the marketing of the brand. It's more on the performance of the brand. If you can understand the return of input, return of capital invested, that's more like your profit, your profitability. If you understand your profitability, you'll understand your pricing. So you should place your pricing in a way, okay, I'm gonna profit a certain percentage from this pricing that I'm using. So it's more or less like that. If you understand that part, you're gonna be done. So far. But it's not so much on marketing. It's just the inner part of the business, inside, internal.
It's more like the process.
Internal.
So how do you approach risk as brand owners?
Risk?
Risk.
It depends what type of risk. Maybe copyright. Once you've copyright something, then I don't know how to put it.
That's a risk. That's a risk we cannot wish to find ourselves in.
But copywriting your thing like, gives you source of ownership.
Yeah.
You understand?
So how do you incorporate the feedback of your employees and customers into a business decision?
First of all, the most important part of our business is our customers. We always try to make sure that our viewer, the people who receive the merchandise are
Happy about the merchandise.
Happy about the merchandise, even if you buy it for the first time.
Yeah.
But we try to make sure that you are always happy.
Yeah.
Because if your customer is satisfied, best believe they're gonna come back again, you know, or they're gonna tell the next person, shit man, this good man, I bought it from where it's not quality. I've been having it for I don't know how many years. But yeah, I like it. And with employees, we don't have much employees. We don't have employees.
We are employees.
Yeah, we are employees, but we can say employees are the people that we always ask to pass through those are the people that we see as our employees, because we gotta pay them at the end of the day. You know, but we don't pay them on a monthly basis because we're not that stable enough, so we pay them per project. So
Only when we need their savings.
yeah, well, if you give them a certain project, we do pay them. So we always try to keep a strong connection with them. Like if that connection between them and us is strong, we can always like create. I don't know, we can create almost anything that we want to create. You know, as long as it's that solid relationship between us.
Yeah. So where does all the inspiration come from?
From the hood, from the streets. Yeah, from the streets, man. There's so much value in the streets at the end. Like it's not just the chilling and smoking the whole day. Even though most people do that, but there's a lot. Like you can see a minor thing from the street and you can be rich out of that thing. If you are like my so our inspiration is from the street, man. The street culture, the swag, you know, how we dress, how we present ourselves. So we always try to at least create a clean presentation for street niggas, for street people, man, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So what is the biggest challenge have you ever faced as a brand?
COVID. Yeah, it has to be COVID. That thing messed us up, man. Yeah, that thing messed us up for real, like for real. I don't even wanna lie, like COVID took us here, not like the brand here, took us here, but yeah, so yeah, it was a matter of, it did affect us a lot, but yeah, we're learning how to recover from it.
Must have affected you a lot. I can say deep,
man. Like I said before in the podcast, when you asked me that we was working, like there was like major things that were coming. Like I said, Touchline wanted Nick. Suchi had been rocking our match. Flame, me and Flame and Echo were planning on shooting a music video. You know, like there was a lot that was happening before COVID, like during that year when COVID hit. And when it hit, remember, we're not from Jersey, we're not Jersey niggas. We had to come back home. We had to come back home and try to start from scratch, you know. Start everything from scratch, try to recover, because everyone thought it was 21 days, right? So our plan was also that now we're gonna go back and move after 21 days.
But
yeah, that was the
21
biggest
days
challenge.
going to 100 days.
Yeah, but that was the biggest challenge. It really messed us up a lot.
Yeah. A mistake that you have made and have learned from it.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
So then it's collaborating with a lot of people.
Yeah.
When we started, it was not me and Tree. When we started, it was not me.
Oh
and Tree.
shit.
So I think that was one mistake, because the person that we had was not really our friend, but it was someone that we thought believes in the idea, because they also had business ideas. So we try to
we can go together.
Yeah, we tried to bring them on board. We did bring them on board. We had a clean run. Then along the way, it started,
shit happened.
they started like wanting to pull out. Yeah, that was the biggest mistake. Like allowing him to be with us from the get-go. Yeah, that was the biggest mistake we did. Because when he left like he didn't live like a businessman. He left like I don't know.
Just left.
Just left. We were expecting something from him. But we were expecting proceeds from him. Some of we share the merchandise only distribution. So Prince gonna distribute. I'm also gonna distribute. He also distribute. So when the money had to come back, there was a lot of issues, man. There was a lot of issues and talks and blah blah blah. Then Mika came out after that thing to tell us that I'm no longer feeling this. I'm no longer feeling this idea. I'm no longer feeling this. After showing all the proceeds, so yeah, that was the biggest mistake. But we learned a lot.
So, an advice to give to somebody who wants to start a brand or who has already started a brand?
It's knowing where you wanna go. If you don't know where you wanna go, then don't start.
And also stay consistent and original. That's it. Stay consistent and original, man. Regardless of how fast your merchandise is moving. But if you are consistent at it and it's original, but best believe it's gonna pop.
So, upcoming projects that you could expect from the brand from now going forward?
There's a lot. But now that's coming in. That you can say it's St. Genesis sport tournament, sport day. It's coming. It's coming here soon. So we work out on that. And we're gonna meet a lot of teams. Gonna meet a lot of netball teams. And also we want to start a basketball and a netball team. There's gonna be a St. Genesis basketball team and a netball team. So ladies and gents, you can hit us up soon. But we're gonna keep them posted, man. But that's the one project that's in the near future. That's here. All the other projects that are coming are gonna come through.
And we're gonna have a match that's influenced by air.
For that.
So I'm gonna come for the trial of the basketball team. I'm willing to come.
Nah, you can come, man. It's not even trials, just someone who's willing
to learn.
Because I don't know much about basketball.
Nah, even if anyone, man, like as long as you wanna partake in that sport, if you know it, that's a bonus. You can help others know it. But even if you don't know it, you can just come along and call and you're gonna learn through.
As long as you request it. Join me.
Yeah, but we need more ladies, man. Like more, there's so many ladies in the hood that are not doing anything, So if they can try to participate in this, you can go far.
So about that, I've been trying to get ladies on my podcast. It's been a tough conversation coming to that because there's not a lot of people. There's not a lot of ladies who wanna like partake that. But an advice came up, so it's an advice from me to you. But it was also an advice. It was also an advice that I got. So the advice was, some people may not see abayiboni ngale ndlela wena loyibona ngayo. Labanye abantu bayibona le ndlela yakho ezikudlala. So lokho akukudiscourage ukuthi uye phambili. So the advice le yafike nje yahlala ngikhathi.
It's like that. So but ladies are gonna come through, man. It's just creating things. One thing about our hood, there's not a lot of platforms. There's not, but I believe they're gonna come through. They're gonna pass it. But I do know some balance that are gonna.
Thank you so much. It's been a nice show, a nice episode. I would like to appreciate you guys for giving us your time and the love that you have shown me from the start, because You have shown me a lot of love, so I really appreciate that, like a lot.
And keep pushing also, man. Yeah, this thing will go far.
Yeah.
It will go far. Keep pushing.
So, for me and the Saints Genesis, we're signing out. So see you at the 5th episode. So I'm your host, MEC, for the podcast night. Stay locked in.
Z.